Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane is in our Pinpoint Weather Center. And Tara, if there's ever a time to play hooky from work, today was probably a good day, and maybe the next couple of days too.
That's right, because we have more warmth on the way until the latter part of the week because we have a cold front moving in. That means some rain to go along with it too, and some more wind. But out ahead of it, we are definitely feeling the surge in those temperatures today. We are running about 10 to, not far from earlier, I saw this, about 20 degrees warmer compared to this time yesterday. What a difference from that little bit of a cooler weekend that we had. High 60s, lower 70s is the theme all around. We've got 72 at the airport in Charlotte. You can kind of see a glimpse of that camera shaking around beside me there. Southwest wind at 15, but we've been clocking in some of those higher gusts around the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. And get used to that. It's going to be windy off and on through tomorrow, and especially during the day on Wednesday with that actual front coming in. And it's still pretty dry too. And we've seen that with those brush fires developing around Huntersville and the Midland area. Relative humidity at 21%. We've got an even 70 showing up there in Salisbury. Friends in Hickory, 70 degrees for you all too, along with Rockingham, Chester, South Carolina, Shelby's at 70, and even for you all in the mountains, they're enjoying the upper 50s to lower 60s. Enjoying it if you love the warmer temperatures. Of course, it's still February, and a lot of you may be saying, where is the cold and where is the snow? Not going to happen anytime soon. In fact, look at this. Look at the heat off to the south and west. We've been talking about this, some of these record temperatures here, and the earliest that they've had this type of heat, some of the earliest, one of the earliest years that they've had this. Look at that, 91 in Dallas, Texas right now. It's 80 in Houston, 87 degrees in Oklahoma City. We're going to continue to feel the warmth, but we're not going to get quite that high. Temperatures will still be upper 60s, lower 70s, it looks like, for the next couple of days. And even here tonight, it's not going to cool down that much. 4 o'clock in the morning, we're sitting at about 52. So that's really closer to where we should be in terms of highs for this time of the year. As we scan around on radar, we did see a little bit of rain passing through much earlier today. Still maybe signs of a couple of sprinkles there near the northern tier, and we're seeing more of that. Some light spotty rain crossing over the Shenandoah Valley and east of Roanoke, Virginia, right along the northern tier and heading up that stretch of I-85 getting into southeastern Virginia, but it's advancing east, and so it's not dropping in our direction just yet. But we will get increasing clouds moving in tonight before it does start to turn rainy tomorrow as we get our first in our series of disturbances rolling in here. So some scattered showers, not worried about storms tomorrow, but behind that next front with another round of some heavier rain and possibly some mountain snow on Wednesday, it will get cooler again. So tomorrow, again, scattered showers. It's one of those types of days you don't want to leave home without the umbrella, the rain jacket in case you run into some of that. We'll get some dry breaks from time to time, but a little showery out there. Most of the stormy weather stays back off to our west, but then here comes that front, and that will draw in some of the heavier rain for Wednesday. So scattered light showers tomorrow. Again, the wind picks up after it briefly settles later tonight. Wind out of the south at 10 to 15, but we'll get some of those higher gusts around the 30 mile per hour range, and temperature isn't quite as warm as today. We're backing it off into the mid 60s with the extra clouds moving in. That starts while we're sleeping tonight. No rain overnight, and we will be off to a dry start for the most part early tomorrow morning. The showers don't really start to push in from the west until a little bit later in the morning, east or rather west of the I-77 corridor. Then they do advance east with time around lunchtime through the afternoon. Just some scattered rain around the region, nothing too intense looking just yet, but then here comes the actual front. Again, we'll get some dry time Wednesday morning, but here comes the heavier band of rain, maybe some rumbles in the mix there. Mid to late afternoon on Wednesday, and you can see with the colder air rushing in how we see that transition over to some mountain snow happening. Not going to add up to much, kind of like over the weekend, maybe a couple of inches in the highest elevations. Temperature wise, 60s. We're back in the low 70s ahead of the front on Wednesday. Briefly cooler 50s return for Thursday and Friday. Rain chances returning for the weekend with those warmer temps.